Hello, am I audible? Good evening, all. Am I audible?
Good evening, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Any doubts, ma? Yesterday I given a program. I don't know how many of you have tried. Uh, at least if you tried, then anyone can share your screen so that at least if you did one or two operations also, that is fine. No problem. Okay. If anyone did your uh, task, some operations, okay, then that is fine. If we are not completed, then that is also not a big deal. Okay, Ram Charan is sharing a okay. We are adding elements, removing elements, discarding, right? Next deletion. Okay, can you execute ma once? Can you execute this program, Ram Charan? Can you run this program? Okay, right. Yes, very good. Okay, very good. Next, yes, yes. Yeah, continue, ma. Continue. Okay, did addition, deletion using remove, deletion using Discord. Yes. Anyone, ma, remaining students, anyone did it? If you are completed, please share your screen. Yes, Ramcharan, you can stop. I think you are not completed union intersection. You
I
are
have
working
done
for
that, sir, but not completely, sir.
uh,
I have not done completely, sir.
yeah, yeah, okay, no problem. Whatever the operations you did, that is fine. Very good. Next, remaining students, anyone? Yes, Adi Narayana is sharing. What operations you did, Adi Narayana? Union, intersection, difference, symmetric difference. Yeah, you run your program first. Run your program. All of you, please check, ma. Okay. So this is what we required. Okay, because already we did some programs and we discussed sets in yesterday's class. Okay, you try from your side. You try. If you are having any issues, okay, we'll discuss. But if you didn't try it, then you won't learn programming. So it's very good to see most of the students are doing, okay, and they're writing programs. It's very good sign for you people. But the thing is, you should try from your side. If you try, automatically you'll get it. There is no doubt in that. Okay, there is no meaning of okay, I'm not getting this program. You try it, automatically you'll get it. If you are getting any error, also no problem. Don't worry about the errors what you are getting, right? So the only thing is just you try to complete the task or at least few operations. If you did, na, then automatically. Yes, Sunita is sharing. Sunita, are you sharing your screen? Any other students? Can you share your screen? Any other students? If you have completed, what is your doubt, Ram Charan? Sir, can we read more numbers from user by single step? Yes, yes, yes. That is there. That we'll do. Okay. So that is actually we can read a set of numbers once. Okay. At a time we can read. That is we do. That is we'll see. Next, any other students are able to share your screen? Whatever you did, that is fine. Okay, if you did three operations, four operations, also fine. But the thing is, are you trying or not? That is I want to check. That's it. Remaining students, remaining students, can I know what is the status? Means, are you tried, or if you don't have any time, or okay, or you are not getting or anything? Any other students, please share your screen. Total 30 students are there almost. Anyone can share your screen. The remaining students not it. Jyoti, Vasavi, Sunita, Nagadipti, Nagasujani. If you did, you can share your screen, ma. Okay, it's nothing wrong in that. Okay, whether you are getting a correct output or wrong output, I'm not going to bother. Sai Pravalika, Purnima, Gautam, Bhavya, Chini Reddy. Anyone completed? Sai Kiran, Nagamani, Madhavi Reddy, Mamata. So don't feel okay. Try to share your screen. I'm busy with my office work. Okay. Prema Jyoti, Sirisha, Shravani, Ramana, Tahasin. Anyone? Anyone completed at least few operations? I'm not expecting all the operations. Maybe you may not get. Already yesterday I told you you are going to spend at least 1 to 1.5 hours to write that program. Gautam. Anyone completed? If you completed, you can share your screen so that Badri, Bhargav, Bhaskar Raju. Anyone? Okay, but are you able to do this program at least by next class? Raju, are you able to do this program by next class? Okay. Please respond in the chat box if you are able to complete this program by next class. Okay, then I'll go for a new topic. If you are unable to complete this program, okay, if you have any doubts, please let me know. I think all of you are okay able to do this sets program by tomorrow. Is it right? Are you able to complete your program by tomorrow? Okay. Yeah, tomorrow or maybe by Monday. Because today we'll discuss one more important topic, that is dictionaries. Okay, so dictionary is also very important. So once your dictionary is over, then you can complete a list program, triple program, sets program, dictionary program on Sunday. Just you revise all these things, and if there are any pending from list or triple or sets or dictionary, you are supposed to complete, because these are very important data types we are going to use in various programs. Okay, so now I'll start. Please tell to print union in program. Okay, dot union, set 1 dot union of set 2, A dot union of B, or S dot union of S1, like that. Or instead of union, you can use pipe symbol also. That is up to you. If you want to use symbol, you can use pipe symbol. If you want to use union function, you can use union. Right? So this is very important dictionaries. Okay. So what is meant by dictionary? It is little bit different from all the topics whatever we seen, like list, tuple, and sets. Dictionary is nothing but it is basically it's a pair. Okay, it's a key value pair. Okay, so what is meant by key value pair? A key will be there, and for each and every key there is a value. Okay, a key will be there, and for each and every key there will be a value. For example, I'll have some hall ticket number is my key. Okay, and what is my value? My value should be like a name. Okay, so hall ticket number is there, and name should be there. So for each and every hall ticket number, I'll have some name. For example, I have some hall ticket number 501. Okay, so what is a pair? 501 is key, I can say, and what is the name? Name is, I can say, for example, ABC. Okay, similarly, I have a key 502. So what is the value here? The value is, maybe you can take some. So key value pair. Key will be there and respective value will be there. So what is the syntax? Syntax of dictionary. Syntax of dictionary is, dictionary also yesterday I told you, if you remember, dictionary also represented with a curly brace only. Curly brace is used to represent a dictionary. Okay. So in dictionary, we are going to have key, key1, okay, value 1, key1, value 1, and the key 2, value 2. Key and value are separated with colons. If you observe here, key and value are separated with the colons. Okay, and so on. So this is the simple structure of a dictionary. This is a simple structure of a dictionary. Okay, here each and every key and respective value will be there. Key will be there, value will be there. Key will be there, value will be there. I'll give an example here. I'll give an example. Example hall ticket number, colon, some value. Okay, name, colon, some value. Okay, next marks, okay, colon, some value. So this is an example of a dictionary. So here I can call this dictionary as a student. Dictionary name is student. Dictionary name is student. It is having key values. Okay, what is key? First key is hall ticket number, value is 501. Second key is name and value is ABC. Third key is marks and value is 30. So here if you observe, key and value are separated with a colon. So this is first key value. Okay, key is hall ticket number, value is 501. This is second key is name and value is ABC. This is third key is marks and value is 30. Understood all of you what is meant by dictionary? Understood all of you what is meant by dictionary? Can you post your queries in the chat box if you didn't get? Dictionary is it's a key value pair. Till now what we discussed is, we are discussed about only one part, one item. Okay, but here in dictionary we have a pair. Pair means each and every element is having two things. What are the two things? Key will be there and value will be there. Please respond, ma. All of you understood dictionary? If you understood, then we'll go for some examples and program. Okay, right. So now I'll go to explain some examples. Okay, and once we see some examples from IDLE shell, then we'll try to execute some program. First, I'll write some program. First, try to understand the things here. Dictionary. So D is equals to. Okay. Otherwise, I can create D is equals to curly brace. If you want to know whether it is a dictionary or not, print of type of D. So it is a dictionary. Okay. So empty dictionary can be represented with a curly brace, right? So now I want to create a dictionary. Student is equals to, same example. First key is hall ticket number, colon, value is 501. Next key is name, colon, okay, value is ABC. Next key is marks and colon, value is some 40. Okay. 1 minute, here I didn't define the double quotes because it is a string, right? Okay. So here it is hall ticket number, is name, and it is marks. So whenever you are defining any string, definitely it should be in either double quotes or in single quotes. Okay. So now this is a dictionary I defined for student. Okay. Now if you check print of type of student. Okay. So it is a dictionary. All of you please see here. Okay. So dictionary, what I defined here, I defined 3 keys and 3 values. First key is hall ticket number, the respective value is 501. Second key is name and the respective value is ABC. Third key is marks and the respective value is 40. Okay, so this is the way how you are going to define a dictionary. Okay, so now I want to add an element. What is meant by element here? Element means key value. I want to add a new key and a new value. Okay, I want to add a new key and a new value. How can I add a new key value? Very simple. Just you can write a dictionary name followed by, you are going to write key is equals to value. This is the way how you are going to add a new key. Okay, so I'll explain so that you can understand. So here, for example, I want to add mobile number. Okay, I want to add mobile number for the student. Okay, so before adding mobile number, if you want to check how student will appear, just I want to print student. This is a dictionary, so it will be appeared like this. All of you please observe here. This is student dictionary what we created. Hall ticket number 501, name ABC, and marks 40. This is a student dictionary. Now I want to add mobile number. So how can I add? Just now I told you. So what is dictionary name? Student. And what I want to add? I want to add mobile number. Student of mobile is equals to, you can mention some mobile number value. Okay, so you can mention some mobile number. This is the way how you are going to add. Now you check whether it is added or not. Print of student. Now if you observe here, last element is this mobile number added. Okay, mobile is key, value is this one. If you observe here, this is before adding mobile number, this is after adding mobile number. All of you understood how we are going to add an element into dictionary? All of you understood, ma? Please respond in the chat box. All of you understood how to add a new element into dictionary? Understood or not? Please respond in the chat box. If you understood, okay, yes. If you are not understood, if you want to explain, okay. Anyway, I'll add some more elements. I want to add one more element. Okay, I want to add one more element. I want to add email ID. Okay, I want to add email ID. So how can I add email ID? Similarly, how we added mobile. Student of. What is my key? My key is email. Okay, my key is email. Okay, and my value is okay. So abcd@gmail.com. This is my value. Okay. So this is my key and this is my value. Okay. So student of email is my key and value is abcd@gmail.com. This is my value. Now you can check it out by displaying dictionary student. If you observe here, this is added, right? So if you observe last key value pair or last element is email. If you observe here, you can find it out. Last element is email and value is abcd. This is added in the student. All of you understood how we are going to add an element into dictionary? Any doubts? Sir, how the type of set and dictionary can be different? Both are, yeah, that's what I told you. Okay. So if you are going to represent set and dictionary, both are represented with the curly brace only. Okay. So if you are going to represent, obviously you are going to take some elements. The only difference between dictionary and sets is, set is having only one item, right? It is not having key value. It is not a pair. It is having only one item. So if you are written only one item, then that is nothing but it's a set. There is a difference. Okay. So understood all of you how to add an element into a dictionary? How to add an element into dictionary? Any doubts? How can we add? We can add element into dictionary by using its key. You should know what is a key and you should know what is a value. Right? Any doubts, ma? Any doubts? All of you getting or not? Okay, so we'll see some more operations, how we are going to perform this. For example, I want to update. Okay, so how can I update? How can I update the dictionary? Very simple. In dictionary, everything can be done using key only. Okay, how can I update? Update is nothing but updating your dictionary. Very simple. Dictionary. You can write key, okay, and you can update with the new value. Here you can mention new value. This is the way how you are going to update. This is the way how you are going to update your dictionary. Understood? Any doubts? Any doubts? We'll see some example for this. Okay, now I want to update the marks. I want to update marks. Update marks. Okay, so how many marks are there now for the student? Marks are 40. Now I want to update marks to 50. How can I update? What is dictionary name? Student. Student. And what is the value I want to update? Marks. Okay, marks is actually key. Student of marks is equals to, I want to update to 50. That's it. Now you can check whether it is updated or not. Print of student. Now if you observe previously it is 40, marks are 40, now it is updated to 50. Okay, so in that way you can update. If you want to update anything in dictionary, you can mention its key and you mention what is the new value you are supposed to use. Okay, so you can mention its key and what value you are supposed to use, you can use that. Okay, for example, I want to delete an item. I want to delete an item from a dictionary. How can I delete? Again, deletion also can be done using key only. If I want to delete an item, I want to delete. If I want to delete an item, then deletion can be done by using del of dictionary name, dictionary followed by key. You are supposed to write key. That's it. You are written the dictionary name followed by key, then your element will be deleted. Any doubts? We'll see an example for this. I want to delete hall ticket number. Delete. Okay, I want to delete hall ticket number. Del of, what is dictionary name? Student of, I want to delete hall ticket number. Hall ticket number. Okay. So now you can check whether it is deleted or not. Print of student. Now if you observe here in this dictionary, hall ticket number is not there. Hall ticket number is deleted. Okay. In that way, you are going to delete an element from a dictionary. Any doubts, ma? Any doubts regarding adding element, updating element, and deleting an element in a dictionary? Any doubts? Okay. And remaining operations as usual, already we know. I want to know the length of the length. Okay, what is the length of the dictionary? Print of length of dictionary name is student. Okay, so four elements are there. Okay, first element is name, second is marks, third is mobile number, and fourth one is email. This is length of the list. The length of a dictionary. Okay, next thing is, for example, I want to know, okay, what is the value for email? That is what we can call it as accessing. Okay, so next operation is accessing. Access operation or print. Accessing or printing elements from dictionary. Okay, so how can I access an element? Simply by using dictionary, and I can write its key. So this is the way how you are going to access. Okay, if you want to access any value, you should know its key. For example, I want to access a name of a student. Okay, how can I access? If I know hall ticket number, then I can access. So if you want to access anything, okay, if you want to delete anything, if you want to update anything, if you want to insert anything, okay, anything can be done in dictionary using key only. If you don't know key, you can't do anything in the dictionary. That is the most important thing. Okay, if you don't know key, you can't do anything. For example, now I want to update. Okay, I want to delete. I want to add something. Okay, so everything can be done using key only, right? So like that, for example, I want to print the value of email. How can I print? Print of dictionary name and what is the email? Email. Okay, this is the value for email. Print of, okay, this is dictionary name, this is key. And similarly, I want to print the mobile number of a student. Student of, what is the key for the mobile number? Key is mobile. Key is mobile. Okay, so this is a mobile number. Similarly, print of student of, okay, I want to access name of a student. Okay, so this is the name of the student. Okay, understood all of you? This adding new element, deleting an element, updating an element, okay, accessing an element, finding length of the list, everything understood? Any doubts? Any doubts, ma? Please respond if you have any doubts. Okay, so yes. For example, I want to access only keys. I want to access only keys in the dictionary. What are the keys in this example? Keys are name, marks, mobile, email. I want to access only keys. Okay, so only keys. How can I access only keys? Keys. Okay, so how can I access? We can write dictionary dot keys. Dictionary means dictionary name dot keys. So this is the way how you are going to access your. This is the way how you are going to access only the keys. Okay, so we'll see how can we access. Print of student dot keys. Student dot keys. If you observe here, what are the keys in student dictionary? Name is one key, marks is one key, mobile is one key, email is one more key. So these are only keys. Similarly, if you want to access values, print of student dot values. Okay, so these are only values. Values means name value is ABC, marks value is 50, mobile value is this one, email value is this one. Okay, so if you want to access keys, you can write only keys. If you want to access values, you can write values. If you sometimes you can access everything by using items. Student dot items. Items means it is going to give you both. Okay, if you observe here, what it is giving? Items means this is name ABC, marks value 50, mobile the number mobile number, email and this one. Okay, so in this way you can access each and every element, whether it is a key or whether it is a value. Okay, you can access everything in the dictionary. Any doubts here? Any doubts? Any doubts regarding this dictionaries? How can we add? How can we delete? How can we update? How can we access? How can we find the length? Everything is possible only with the key. And one more important thing, you can't create a duplicate element. You can't create a duplicate element. What's the meaning of duplicate element? Already I have a key with the marks. I want to create one more key. let me create student of marks, okay, is equals to, okay, then if I return 100, then what it will do is it is going to update. Okay, what you are doing, you are trying to creating a new value for the same key. So new value for the same key. This is nothing but what we can call it as update. Okay, so update. Simply the 50 marks will be updated with the 100. So that will be done. Okay. So any doubts here? Yeah. I'll come to that point. What is the difference between set and dictionary if it is empty? Somebody asked that question. Yeah, I'll come to that point. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All of you understood these operations? How can we perform basic operations like insertion, deletion, okay, and updation, accessing, everything. Everything you can do only with the help of a key only. If you don't know key, then you can't do anything. Okay, so that is why here key is very important uh, in the dictionary point of view. So any doubts? Are you able to write a program for this? This is little bit difficult. Anyway, I'll discuss this program. Okay, because I asked you to write the program for sets. Okay, you please write program for sets. I'll explain this program for dictionary. I'll explain. Okay, we'll see all these operations, how can the operations can be implemented. Okay, first thing is we'll write some program. After this, I'll come to the difference between set and dictionary when it is empty. Okay, so dictionary. Okay, so first thing is, already you know, I told you so many times, whenever you are writing something, definitely you should know what is input. If you know what is input, then obviously you can write the program. What is input, what is output, everything you should know. Okay, and based on that you can write the logic. So here also, whenever I am writing something, okay, I should know what is input. So already I told you the syntax or the structure of dictionary. It should have key and it should have some value. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to create some dictionary. Okay, so print of student dictionary. Okay, so for the student dictionary, what I need, just I'm taking some empty dictionary. Student is equals to, just I'm creating empty dictionary. Okay, immediately I'll ask, okay, uh, k1 is equals to, input of enter key one. Okay, I'm not taking integer. Why? Because almost I'm taking strings only. Okay, when I'm reading this input, immediately I'm reading value. v1 is equals to, okay, input of. Okay, so here what is k1? I can call it as, instead of key one, here I can call it as enter hall ticket number. Maybe I can take this is a hall ticket number. Immediately I can take okay, I can take value one. Okay, enter hall ticket number, enter value one. Okay. This is key one. I got first key and first value. Immediately what I'll do, I can write student of k1 is equals to v1. So this is what important. Okay, how we are going to make a dictionary from the inputs. This is the logic. Okay, now you can check it out. Print after adding first element. After adding first element, the dictionary is, you can display dictionary. All of you please observe this 5 to 6 lines. All of you please observe. because if you are having any doubts, I'll explain. All of you, please observe this. Any doubts? Please let me know if you have any doubts. Just I am performing only one operation, that is adding a new element. Okay, so no doubts. Right, I'll save this program and I'll run it. Okay, all of you please observe here. Enter hall ticket number. I am giving 501. Enter value. Okay, so here instead of hall ticket number, I may call it as P1 only. That is better actually. Enter first key. Okay. Enter value for P1. Value for first key. Okay, so I can call it as first key and value for first key. Okay, so now you can understand better. Okay, enter first key. First key is my hall ticket number. It's my first key, and value for first key is 501. Okay, now after adding first element, the dictionary will becomes this is first key and this is first value. I hope all of you understood this. Any doubts? All of you understood or not? Just I added one element. Just I added only one element into the dictionary, right? If you want, you can add more elements. Like this, you can add more elements. If you want, you can add more elements here. Okay, similarly, you can ask second key and second value and try to display the dictionary after adding second key and second value. Okay, so I can call this as K2. This is key2 and value 2. Okay, so this is second key, and this is value for second key. Okay, and here I am adding the second key for the dictionary. So K2 is equals to B2. After adding second element, the dictionary will be like this. Okay, so now I'll run this program. Okay, so enter first key. First key is my hall ticket number, and my value should be 501. Enter second key. Second key is name, and my value for second key should be like ABC. Okay, so if you observe here, hall ticket number is 501. That is first key, first value. Name is second key, and value should be ABC. Okay, like that you can add any number of keys. I hope all of you are understanding, right? All of you are getting right? Any doubts? Just I am doing addition, means adding elements into dictionary, into an empty dictionary. Okay. Now I'll try to add some more elements. I'll try to add some more elements in the same program. Later we'll go for some other operations. Okay, I'll try to add a few more elements. Maybe I can add one more element, so that after adding third element, I can do some manipulations. I can do some update. Enter third key and value for third key. Okay, and after adding the third element, dictionary is, so here I am adding K3 and the value should be value 3, V3. Okay, so now I'll run this program. So just I am adding keys first, hall ticket number, and key 1 is 501. Next I am adding name, and my value is ABC. Next I am adding mobile. Okay, and I'm adding mobile, and I'm giving some number. Okay, after adding all these key value space, this is the dictionary, right? So now I want to perform some other operations on the dictionary. Okay, what operation I want to perform? I want to perform updation. Okay, so here I'll mention update, print update. Now anyone tell me what I required for updating? What is the input required for update? Anyone tell me what is the input required for update? What I am going to ask from the user to update dictionary? Anyone please respond in the chat box. What needs to be asked from the user if I want to update something? Yes, very good. I need to ask a key and I need to ask a new value. Very good. Yes. Okay. So because our dictionary is having 3 keys. Maybe tomorrow, whenever you are writing this program, your dictionary may have 100 keys or some 1000 keys. So for which key you want to update? Okay. So print and enter the key. Enter the key. Okay. So not print is not directly I can read input. Okay. So here update key I can call it as UK. You can take any name, that is up to you. Okay. Input of enter the key, okay, to be updated. To be updated. Okay. Now you are given key. Immediately you ask, okay, update value, or you can say new value. New value is equals to what? New value input, okay, enter new value. Okay. Now once you got these two inputs, immediately what you will do? You can add dictionary name student of okay, UK is equals to student of UK is equals to new value. That's it. New value. Okay. So once it is updated, then you can display the student dictionary after updation. After updating. Okay. After updating. After updating element. After updating element, the dictionary is yes. Okay. Now we'll see what will happen. Okay, so first it is asking first key. As usual, I am giving first key is hall ticket number. Okay, and value is 501. Second key I am giving name and value is ABC. Third key I am giving mobile and value is some value I am giving. Okay, now immediately it is asking enter the key to be update. Okay, I want to update a name. Okay, so this is the key I want to update. Enter new value, for example, XYZ. My value should be XYZ. If you observe here, name is updated to XYZ. Previously, your name is ABC. After update, your name becomes XYZ. So that is the way how you are going to perform the updation. Very simple, man. Any program is very simple. Only you should have clarity. The clarity is very, very important. What you are doing, what you required. What you are doing, what you required. If you know that thing, then everything is simple. Every program you can write. Understood all of you? Any doubts? I think you can write remaining program. You can continue this program like deletion, length of the dictionary, deletion, next accessing elements in dictionary, next okay, all the things you can do, right? Remaining all operations you try. If you are not getting, you can ask me, because programming is all about practice. Okay, if you are able to practice these things, then automatically you'll get it. Yes, yeah. Now coming to the question what you asked. Okay, that is actually very good question. Yesterday also I said, I don't know how many of you are focused. Okay, so the question is, there is a confusion. Already I told you, I mentioned also in yesterday's class also I mentioned there is a confusion between dictionary and set. Okay, because let me create a simple set. S is equals to 1, 2, 3. So just I want to know type of S. So it is a It is a set. Okay. Now I can create dictionary also using curly brace only. Already we seen dictionary also can create curly brace only. But what is the difference? Okay, so somebody asked me S1 is equals to empty. So if I written like this, okay, how can I know that? How can I know that whether it is a dictionary or set? Obviously, if you are written this, it is a dictionary only. It is a dictionary only. If you want, you can check it out. It is a dictionary only. It cannot be a set. Then your question is immediately, how can I represent? How can I represent an empty set? Okay, you can represent an empty set using set function. Using set function, you can represent your for example, S2 is equals to, I can write S2 is equals to just empty set. I can write empty set. Then you can print its type. Print of, simply you can write print of S2. It is nothing but empty set. All of it is observed. It is nothing but empty set. Empty set can be represented using set function. If you are written empty set, that is nothing but a, okay, if you are using this set function, that is nothing but empty set. I think it's clear, right? Your doubt is clear. If you want to represent an empty set, you are supposed to use set function. Okay. If you are writing curly brace, obviously the empty curly brace will represent an empty dictionary only. Curly brace with the elements. Okay. You can easily understand. If it is having key value, then only it will be called as dictionary. If it is having only normal values, then it is not going to be called as dictionary, because dictionary always having key value pair. Okay, if you are having only normal values with the commas, then that is known as a set. Okay, so with elements it's clear what is set and what is dictionary, because in dictionary we don't have normal elements like a set. We'll have pair. But maybe you have some confusion. How can I represent an empty set? How can I represent empty dictionary? Empty dictionary is nothing but empty curly brace only. But empty set is, you can use set function. So that is the main difference. Right. Can you continue this program, or can I extend this program? Update is over. Next, delete. Okay. Now tell me, what is the input required for a delete? What is the input required for delete, ma? Anyone tell me what input you required to delete an element from the, very good. Key value is the input required. Okay. If I know key, then how can I display? How can I access? If I want to access also, I need key only. If I want to delete also, I need key only. If I want to update also, I need key only. Okay. If I want to perform anything, I need key only. Okay. And one more important thing. For example, I'll create a dictionary. Okay, D is equals to, I can create some dictionary like name. Okay, so this is the value for name, and we'll have marks some 30, and also some mobile. So this is my dictionary. Okay, so if I want to delete, simply I can write a delete of D of, I want to delete name. Okay, so if I return print of D, then dictionary will be appeared with the name is deleted. Why? Because I deleted name. If I want to delete entire dictionary, simply you can use name. That's it. Del of D. That's it. Don't need to write any key. So if I want to access the dictionary, then it is going to give error. Why? Because I deleted entire dictionary. If I want to delete entire dictionary, then I don't need to mention any key. If I want to delete only particular key, then I need to mention its key with the dictionary. I think already we did same for list also. We did same for list also. Okay, if I want to delete a list, I can write list name simply. If I want to delete one element from list, I can write its index in list index. but in dictionary we can call it as a key. The terminology is going to be changed, but everything is almost similar. Is it fine? Understanding, all of you understanding? Please. And one more important thing, I don't know whether you observed or not. Whenever I am writing numbers, whether it is a key or value, whenever I am writing numbers, for example, in this example, whenever I am writing numbers, here number 30 I written, 13124 I written. Whenever I am writing numbers, I am not using any curly, I am not using any double quote or single quote. But whenever I am writing string, always I am using double quote or single quote. That is also one of the important observation. Okay, whenever you are writing numbers, okay, you don't need to write any quotes, whether it is single quote or double quote, no need. But whenever you are writing a string, definitely it should be enclosed in either single quotes or in double quotes. I hope all of you observed in the examples, whatever we say, I explain the same. Right? So I hope all of you understood this concept and you practice this concept by tomorrow. If there is any pending in the sets topic also, please try to finish sets first. Once your sets topic is completed, then you try to finish dictionary. Already we written some operations on dictionary, but the thing is you try to complete all the operations in a single program. You try to complete. Okay, and you try to update, you try to delete, you try to perform accessing. Okay, you try to find out the length, everything you are supposed to do, and you try to access only keys. You try to access only values. You try to access the entire list, means items. Okay, and you try to find out all these operations by using program. I hope you can do it, right? Anyone is not unable to do? You try it, ma. You try it. Definitely, you'll do it. Okay. Once you try it, if the only thing is you should know, if you want to perform any operation, you should know what is the input required. That's it. If you know what is the input required, then your program is over. Nothing is required more than that. The only thing is just you know what is input and how to convert that concept into program. Okay, so with this I'll stop here. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. You can ask me in the chat. If you don't have any doubts,